Your line.
Oh.
Oh, your line. Yep.
Yeah. See,
Sorry.
we're I told you, just gotta hold on.
It's an off day.
Yeah, we're.
It's Thursday.
Now.
So, as we touched on in the final seconds of part 1, we're discussing stipulation pay-per-views, not the matches, but when WWE started to make them pay-per-views, which was a big mistake, I think.
I was really let down. I gotta say, I was really kind of let down by the
breaking point.
Breaking point.
Submit. There's supposed to be breaking point, like reach your breaking point. You know, basically means submission, but only the top 3 matches were submission style matches. Yeah, John Cena and Randy Orton in an I Quit match was kind of brutal. I mean, John Cena got handcuffed on a post, got tortured, sort of. And
I used to say that all of us got tortured when we had to watch him in the ring.
That's true.
Not so much now.
And we're getting tortured with the Michael Cole commentary.
Oh God!
Damn. Why do I keep bringing him up? I don't know.
You know.
Oh, that's right, because he's a tool.
Let's just kind of. I want to, before we go any further.
Sorry.
You know, Michael Cole has been reaming his head up Mrs. Bum for so long.
You can say ass.
I know. He's been reaming his head up his ass for so long. I swear.
They're butt buddies.
They're never gonna pull it out because I don't know how Miz can find room for Michael's head when his own head is up there anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know.
How Michael Cole? Please watch this. You know, because you dogged the internet when you had Danielson. You were dogging internet people.
Do you know how? First off,
I mean, Josh Matthews has to school him on Twitter and Facebook.
Yeah. Do you know what Bryan Danielson could have done to you? Could have done to Michael?
Yeah, legitimately.
Legitimately, he could have killed him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or damn near.
Yeah, he was close.
Michael Cole.
You got lucky.
In the words of DX, we only got 2 words for you.
Suck it.
Yeah. Now back to what we were saying.
These nuts. Okay. Anyway, so stiff pay-per-views, breaking point, disappointment. Hell in a Cell pay-per-view.
I was on record. I was saying, you
didn't see the DX versus Legacy's Hell in a Cell match.
I want to say, if you haven't seen it, I haven't seen that one, but I got to go on record as saying, yeah,
it was a good pay-per-view.
Taker
and Punk.
To see Taker beat the snot out of Punk, I am a Punk fan. I do, but I'm more of a Taker fan. See, that was great. That was great.
But then they had bragging rights.
Bragging rights
sucked.
Oh God, that match by itself was just
7-on-7.
Yeah.
It should have been an elimination match.
It should have been like a Survivor Series.
Yeah, but they had Survivor Series, so.
Yeah.
And apparently it's coming back.
Which I'm happy about, because I love Survivor Series.
I thought they were putting that to rest, but why would they?
Night of Champions is coming back too, which I'm very happy about.
In September.
Yeah, which I'm happy about.
I like that, but the thing is, there was a concept that had that same thing. It was called WrestleMania. When every title was on the line. Now they branched it into a different pay-per-view.
No, I like the fact that Night of Champions is for all the champions. It didn't matter what brand you were on. You were going to defend your title or titles, which I loved. I thought that was great because it meant that every match was a title match, and that means that it's a stacked pay-per-view.
Yeah. So it's going to be after SummerSlam, and we'll touch on SummerSlam
next week.
Not now, but next week.
But pay-per-view, you also had the Elimination Chamber
pay-per-view, which was called No Way Out, which they were featuring Elimination Chamber matches as it is. They just switched the names.
But let's talk about WrestleMania 2. WrestleMania 26, with the exception of the match between Shawn Michaels and Taker, version 2.
Yeah.
All the matches, with the exception of that one, sucked.
Oof. That's saying a lot.
I mean,
Money in the Bank was okay.
Really?
I said okay.
Yeah.
I said good. I said okay.
We all remember
okay because Swagger won.
Does everybody remember how much trouble he had trying to get that thing down? Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, really? That was.
He was like. If he
this guy is a credible wrestler.
Yeah.
And we are supposed to believe this.
Believe what? He's credible?
No, he's.
They edited it out on DVD.
Incredible.
Yeah. They edited it out on the DVD.
So I think it's funny.
Yeah. Anyway, but then they had Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Yeah. All right.
Oh, I made another.
But the highlight of the night was Kane get the Money in the Bank and cash in the same night.
See, that's why I said earlier in another video. I said somebody did something I've always wanted to see. Is that he wins it and then cashes it in the same night, and I loved it.
Finally,
somebody did what I've been waiting to see.
And Miz,
granted, it was Kane, but you know, you gotta take what you can
Kane.
get.
I think Kane needed it. He needed that title.
Well, I've heard rumors that he might be retiring soon.
Well, 13 years.
But how many times has Terry Funk said that?
How many times has Ric Flair said that?
Hogan.
Yeah. Who else?
Anyway.
So.
And now,
but please stop the stiff pay-per-views, please. Yeah. They're not marketing well. The buy rates are not good. You know, out there selling out the arenas.
Does anybody see the 2 matches that Kurt Angle had with Desmond Wolfe last year? Good God, those were some good matches.
Oh shit!
And the 3 levels of pain match by itself, they were in a cage, and they couldn't use it until the last one.
If necessary.
If necessary.
They did.
And one was first was pinfall, second was submission, and that by itself is worth buying a DVD for.
Oh yeah.
God, that man. And the third was a cage. All 3 were just so good
and brutal to watch.
Brutal, but just, and the first one before that was just God,
yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah.
So, you know what, WWE, that's what we want to see. We want to see wrestling, competitive wrestling. One guy facing another guy, or 2 guys facing 2 guys.
Yeah.
You know, maybe a 6-man every now and again, but we really want to see tag teams or. Well, this is WWE. I'm asking for tag teams in WWE. Okay.
Oh God.
Must be smoking something. Man on man or woman on woman, and this kind of transitions into what we also want to talk about. What's happening this Friday, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Which I'll be taping.
Oh, before you mention that, take another break. I gotta get a drink.
Okay.
Bye bye.